Thank you for that kind introduction. It is indeed a pleasure to be your guest speaker today, and also recognize that I'm representing the NAACP as the president. I've been the president since 2016, and it has been a great honor to be in that role. One Sunday, a preacher had looked out into the audience and saw someone sleeping, and he looked out and told the person next to him to say, "You wake him up." And then the person looked at him and said, "No, I'm not waking him up. You the one put him to sleep." So, no, this is not the time nor the era for any of us to sleep or slumber. Amen. In the grammatical challenge vernacular of today's young people, it is important for each of us to stay woke. Yes. Only people who have taken too much Lanesta or sleepwalking through life actually believe that we are on an equal playing field, and that this is truly the land of the equality and liberty and justice for all. It is sadly true that while we sleep, the hearts of evil men are wide awake, plotting, waiting to infringe upon the right to vote. Stay woke. While we are napping, men of ill will are plotting to defraud our children of a good public education by sparing public tax money to fund private schools. Stay woke. While we are reclining, heartless men are seeking to privatize every aspect of government by which their cronies can further enrich themselves. I say to you, stay woke. At a festive occasion such as this, and while many of us are able to enjoy our precarious comforts in this day and time, it is easy to imagine that all is right with this world, that there are blue skies ahead and everything is smooth sailing. As president of the NAACP Dekalb, I would be guilty of malpractice if I indulge in such sensibilities. The euphoria that comes from looking at the world through rose-colored glasses only lasts a little while. Sooner or later, reality replaces the fake news with alternative facts. It is a fact that our public schools are grossly underfunded and at the expense of efforts to fund private schools with public funds. It is a fact that the teaching profession is undervalued and our teachers are underpaid. It is a fact that our postgraduate students are leaving college with so much debt that many are unable to afford to buy their own homes. It is a fact that many of our rural schools, by people who have their children in private schools, are woefully underfunded. It is a fact that even with low salaries, public school teachers must spend their own money for school supplies for their children. It is a fact that there is resegregation of public schools based on race and economics. It is a fact that the year from 2010 and 2014, Georgia shortchanged public schools by $1 billion and is even now using lottery funds to partially make up the difference rather than using the lottery funds to supplement educational funds. A member of the NAACP has this phrase that is sad but true. Poor folks playing the lottery, waiting to win millions, but they are just educating rich kids to get the funds. This perception is not lost on the South Dekalb Business Association. This is why I commend you for what you are doing to help deserving students of Georgia Piedmont Technical College. I praise your efforts to provide book scholarship for some of those students. While your stated mission is to promote commercial prosperity and enhance the quality of life within the South Dekalb community, your motto could easily be the South Dekalb Business Association means business. Whenever you help to educate your community, that is good business. Whenever you endeavor to lift others out of poverty, that is good business. When you strive to foster young entrepreneurs, that is good business. Your education initiatives remind me of this dramatic scene in a movie version of the Charles Dickens Christmas Carol. It is the scene in which the ghost of Jacob Marley had come to visit Ebenezer Scrooge. During their talk, Scrooge said that Marley had always been a good man of business. Upon hearing those words, Jacob Marley let out a blood-curdling scream. He jumped up and started rattling the chains and weights which he wore and shouted, "Business? Mankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, benevolence were all my business. The dealings of my trade were but a drop of water in the comprehensive ocean of my business." You are invested in mankind by investing in education. The book scholarships and your participation in last July's back to school event, at which you gave out 400 school bags and supplies to hundreds of school-age children, are evidence of your investment. I commend you for those endeavors and implore you to keep up the good work. Oprah Winfrey once said, "Education is the key to unlocking the world, a passport to freedom." Progressive minds and people of goodwill in the 19th century recognized these facts also. And immediately after slavery, they began to establish schools to educate the former slaves. From their efforts came a flurry of primary and secondary schools and colleges of higher learning. Within one generation after emancipation, the magnificence and diversity of African American talent and skills began to manifest themselves. This period saw this splendid display of talent in the fields of academics, poetry, music, sports, writing, religion, inventions, medicine, the arts, and so on. Even when Jim Crow laws were established and Southern government refused to equally fund educational opportunities for blacks, philanthropists like Julius Rosenwald stepped up to donate millions in matching funds to support the education of African American children in this rural South. Your book scholarship initiative is a continuation of these efforts. If I had to give a title to my talk, it would be Community Builders Through Education and Entrepreneurship. That is precisely what you are doing, building our community through education and entrepreneurship. To me, that is the infrastructure for uplifting our community and giving hope to our people. You may not nail one nail, lay one brick, or put 1 inch of mortar, but what you are doing is equally significant. Education has always been, as Oprah suggests, a passport of freedom. It was equally true during slavery as it is today. Fearing that black literacy would prove to threat the slave system, whites in the Deep South passed laws forbidding slaves to learn to read or write and making it a crime for others to teach them. That is the power of education. And again, I cannot commend you enough for your support of it. Although we are 154 years removed from slavery, vestiges of this still linger in the mindset of many of our people. To many of us, our conditions to work for others rather than becoming entrepreneurs and working for ourselves. For years, even I limited my aspirations to getting a job and taking care of my family. Looking back, I realized how small I thought of myself and how little I thought of my own potential. And now I have begun to consider going into business for myself. If we're building our community through education and entrepreneurship, others can also begin to see themselves as business women and businessmen. You are doing a great work. You may not see the fruits of your labor at this one, but I exhort you to consider the words of the Apostle Paul in his letters to the believers, where he says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Do not give up. At the proper time, you will reap a harvest of young people emboldened by you to become their own masters, to realize their own dreams, to be the captains of their own fate. Oh, what marvelous harvest that will be to see a community of entrepreneurs supporting each other's businesses, putting their money in their neighborhood banks, instilling pride and hope for young people, advocating through economic strength for better funding of our schools, demanding police protection rather than police patrols, hiring young people and giving them job training and a future, creating a sense of pride in our community where living is detested rather than tolerated. There is no limit to what you can achieve in a community built through education and entrepreneurship. I am especially captivated by the fact that you are helping students who are seeking to learn a trade. It is evident that you recognize that all our students are not college material and do not have the means or the interest in attending a four-year university. You apparently recognize and appreciate the fact that a person with the right trade can earn as much, if not more, than some of the graduates of a four-year college. Since some of our schools are oblivious to these facts and do not provide a pathway to trade schools, I applaud you for this insight. Because of your potential, you could be an even greater force in sustaining and advancing public education in this state of Georgia. Public education will need supporters like you for generations to come. Your providing book scholarships is a way to fulfill the philosophy that education is indeed a passport to freedom. Just think, in many ways, you are providing new books. I understand that generations way before me, new books in Black schools meant receiving used books discarded by the crosstown white students when they really received new books. Let us not be deceived. The same mentality that thought giving Black students secondhand books was all right still exists today. That so-called separate but equal Jim Crow practice was a mockery of our dignity as human beings. Nothing like it should be ever acceptable. It is imperative that we remain vigilant for all forms of discrimination and threats to our well-beings. So I urge you to continue to be community builders by investing in people through education. Stay woke to the issues that plague our community. Know the facts so that you are not deceived by fake news. View capitalism not as a means to itself, but as a means to help others. Allow the NAACP to help put your business in the street. Share with us the names of the book scholarship winners. And of course, consider joining the NAACP Dekalb. And thank you for asking, and this is why you should join the NAACP. Let us not forget, although we have Voting Rights Act, these rights are still under attack today. Let us not forget, although we have desegregated schools, we still have unequal educational opportunities. Let us not forget, although we can create jobs, we still don't have equal access to capital to sustain those jobs. Let us not forget the hunger, the poverty, the inadequate and affordable housing our people endure every day. Let us not forget there's a distinct difference between justice for all and justice for us. These are but a few of the issues that the NAACP tackles daily. These issues are fueled by racism, bigotry, intolerance, and hatred. As long as these evil forces exist, the NAACP will exist to combat them. As long as the NAACP exists, you are needed to help in this struggle. I ask of you to join the NAACP, and I thank you for allowing me to speak.